What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Wacky Worlds. Today's a little different because it is 10:46 p.m. and I just got done watching Monday Night Raw. I mean, it was an incredible show tonight. I'm gonna do a couple of recaps tonight. Unfortunately, I'm still learning how to do um, watching a video with me recording. I'm still new at this. Just give me some time. Eventually, I know my brother will help me out with it. But tonight was an incredible show. I mean, we've had three championships on the very first show of Monday Night Raw of 2026, and it was a great show. If I gotta rate the show, maybe a rating system, 1 through 5, 5 stars being the absolute best, I gotta give it at least a good 4.5. There were four matches tonight on Monday Night Raw, and all that. The first match was a tag team title match for the women's tag team championship. It was the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, versus Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. The match was high flying. It was exciting. Um, and all that. I mean, it was an incredible show tonight. I mean, it was amazing. Um, we saw power moves, we saw high flying, we seen it all in this match here tonight. Incredible showing. Um, I want to say, in the end of it, congratulations to Rhea Ripley and Io Sky on becoming the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. That was an incredible showing. I mean, especially after Rhea Ripley. If you haven't seen Raw, I hope you don't mind spoilers, everybody. But tonight is going to be awesome, and all that. Especially tomorrow night on NXT New Year's Evil. Um, Rhea Ripley hit the Riptide onto Asuka, and then Io Sky hit her over the moonsault to get the 1, 2, 3. I mean, they deserved it. It was an incredible thing. The other thing is the second match of the night was the man Becky Lynch was taking on the women's Intercontinental Champion next Maxine Dupree. That was back and forth like crazy, but unfortunately, you're not gonna like what I'm about to tell you. Becky Lynch got the women's Intercontinental Championship back again after she cheated to pin Maxine Dupree because Maxine had the ankle lock in. Becky Lynch leaned back, grabbed the ropes, and got the 1, 2, 3. I mean, that is just completely crap in my eyes. How could you let somebody win like that? Hey, but it's WWE. We're not going to always like what we have. Um, we had the Usos come out. They were talking about how they were on top of the tag team division again. If any teams out there wants them or a shot at their titles, to bring it on. Um, I mean, it was an incredible show. I definitely would say, and all that, with everything has been going on, especially, the first show of the night. If you just heard that, got a guest probably coming in the next few minutes. Yes, we do. We actually have a special guest. Let me grab him. It is Dusty. Say hi, buddy. Oh, oh, hi. He said hi. Oh, we got Shelby too. But come on, guys. Trying to do something quick here. I'll let you all out in a minute. Um, I mean, it was just an interesting show tonight to have for Monday Night Raw. They were in Brooklyn, New York, live from New York City, and it was just an incredible show. Then Stephanie Vakir, she came out, was talking about how she has had the most incredible year of 2025. I mean, it has been an incredible year for her, winning like a gauntlets match to become number one contender for the women's title. Then, unfortunately, Naomi had to vacate it because of pregnancy. But congratulations to Naomi and Jimmy Uso on having a child together. She didn't have the baby yet, but um, I think I heard a rumor that they're having a baby boy. Congratulations to you both. I hope it's a healthy baby and have Naomi come back and to regain her women's world heavyweight title back again. I would like to see that. Unfortunately, right now, like Stephanie has it. Stephanie suffered a ankle injury last week when she defended the title, and while that was going on, what Stephanie was saying everything in the ring, having the title for 108 days, Raquel Rodriguez, she came out, started beating her up, everything else, and then she gave her the Tijuana bomb, her finishing, and then in the back, after they were trying to get her to the trainer's office, Raquel attacked her again. Well, this is WWE, it happens, and everything else does go pretty quickly and easy for her and all that, but you know something? It's part of life. You're going to get what you want and what you don't want in life. Hey, it happens. If you hear that, that's the cat Dusty. He's messing around in here. The other thing is, Liv Morgan finally got back into the ring for the first time after nearly 7 months out due to a shoulder injury. She went on to face Lyra Valkyria. She almost beat her, but a little distraction because of Roxanne Perez, and it was just she hit the Oblivion on Lyra, and unfortunately, usually what happens is after you hit the Oblivion, that's it. 1, 2, 3. But Bayley did chase Roxanne out of the freaking ring area with a steel chair. Now that's what I thought it was funny, because I mean that's funny and all that. The thing is, a lot of people was wondering, were they gonna do something? Oh, excuse me. Like I said, it is almost 11 o'clock at night. I've been up since 7 this morning, so I'm a little tired still. Going to bed soon. They about a year ago, January 6th of 2025, is when they did the whole thing about with WWE 2K25. Everyone was hoping maybe that they would do something tonight about it, but unfortunately, nothing was said about it. So we're probably going to be looking maybe, hopefully by next week, or within 2 weeks by the 19th, because the Royal Rumble is 26 days away. 4 weeks from this Saturday, from this past Saturday. What else? So my last video I did, I talked about some of the DLCs that I wanted to do about what WWE 2K26. A friend of mine, David, he was telling me that I should have talked about, if for Legends, do like some women legends, like the Fabulous Moolah, Mae Young, Wendy Richter, women like that, and all that. And I should have mentioned, but I didn't really think about it until he said something to me today about it. So, what else? He was talking about, like, even like Miss Jacqueline, from when she was in it, Jazz, Gail Kim, names like that that would have been good for everything and all that. And he did make a good point about something with these elite wrestlers. I mean, seriously, what is going on with these elite wrestlers? There's what, 15 elite characters in WWE 2K25. Come on. You want to put wrestlers in? Fine. Not the elite toys. I mean, it just takes up so much space on the game. And like I said to you before, now we have Shelby. Say hi, Shelby. Oh, you're not a talker like your brother. Yes. Eventually, I will have Brody on here. No, you don't want him on here. Why? Why don't you want your brother on here? Is he because he's too big and noisy? Yeah. You want to sit on Daddy's lap? There we go. Sit on Daddy's lap like you normally do. There's your tail. That it's like the other thing is you just gotta. The monster just bit me. I mean, they just gotta stop putting these elite characters on here. And I mean, the other thing is, what are we gonna do about the island? I mean, seriously, the island. What are we gonna do now? Because the island was only a one thing for the Bloodline showcase, and I mean, if they want to bring it back, fine, but they gotta make it a thing where you can do something with it. I mean, you really gotta do something with it. Make it where you gotta, if you do the island, make it like the 2K in basketball games where you could literally explore the world. Now, exploring the world, that would be pretty awesome to have in 2K games. I mean, a lot of people, I can't remember what game it was, but where you could have walked around to different areas of the arena and all that. I know you could see Shelby over here. He's walking around. There he is. Hi, Shelby. And he does this to me all the time. And I mean, you gotta make it more like realistic. Like, they need to make things with the game so realistic, like in like real life. The guy gets thrown off the freaking Hell in a Cell. Within 30 seconds or so after falling, if he doesn't get stunned, he's right back up just like that. I mean, come on, 2K. Make it look where they gotta, where if they get hurt to the point where EMTs come out and all that. Yeah, I know I got off a little subject about Raw tonight, but we're going to get right back to it. I promise you that. But you just gotta make it so realistic. Just gotta do what you gotta do to make it fun, make it exciting. Oh, there's Dusty in the back. There he is. Hi, Dusty. I knew eventually I was gonna get them both in the camera. Shelby. Oh, he's on this side of the. Wait, there he is. Oh, he's on my table. So I mean, you gotta freaking make it more realistic. I would love to see it and all that. But let's get back to the Raw recap really quickly. The main event was Braun Breaker versus CM Punk. Now that right there, that was like a good old JR used to say. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have a fight behind you. Yikes! That's one angry cat. Yeah, they usually fight all the time, but I've never had them behind me like that. That's scary. Let me let them out before they kill each other. There you go, guys. So I mean, it just this is what you get for having cats. I mean, when I was a kid, I mean, I enjoyed wrestling games and all that. It was fun. But like I was saying about the match between Braun Breaker and CM Punk, now that, like I said, Jim Ross would say that was a slobber knocker. I mean, the the moves, everything. So, but I want to say congratulations to CM Punk on retaining the World Heavyweight Championship tonight after beating Braun Breaker. Um, so it's just an interesting thing for it to happen. With everything, like my friend David always asks me, with all these. Oh! I forgot to mention to you that we saw a thing on NXT champion Oba Femi. We think he might be getting ready to come to Raw. If they're showing promos of Oba Femi, meaning they're getting ready to come onto the show. So I'm hoping probably maybe after New Year's Evil tomorrow night on NXT, maybe next Monday in Germany, Raw will be actually live 2 o'clock Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific because of the time change. I think they're like 6 hours ahead of us. So with that, that should be an interesting if we're going to see if that's what's going to happen. If Oba Femi will show up next Monday for Monday Night Raw. Um, so I'm talking about it's going to be an interesting, a very, very interesting show. Uh, what's coming up now that CM Punk has defeated Braun Breaker? Who's his next challenger going to be? Because, like I said, we are just a little over 4 weeks away from the Royal Rumble and all that. And we're going to find out who will face CM. Whoever wins that will automatically punch their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. Now, we know for a fact that Cody Rhodes has done it. He's won the Royal Rumble twice, back to back. The only other person that has done that is Stone Cold Steve Austin. But Austin actually won 3 times. Will there ever be anyone who has ever beaten Austin's record? 97, 98, and 2001. But hey, we'll see what's gonna happen. Nobody truly knows what's gonna happen with WWE at all. So, I just want to do a quick recap of Monday Night Raw. I did want to say thank you to everybody that, appreciates the ones that, that review this and everything else. Thank you so much. Asking, share it, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. Leave a comments on them because I'll read them all the time and I'll come up with everything. I know it's gonna take me some time to do this. If I do at least maybe try to do a video every single day, not maybe not every day, but maybe every other day. Try to do 3 or 4 videos a week. Put them up, just talking and having a little bit of fun. We'll see what happens. So I want to thank everybody that's joined us. Again, thank you so much. I hope I didn't spoil anything for Monday Night Raw. If I did, I apologize. But if anything and all that, thank you so much. I hope everyone has a good night. See you next time. Have a good night. Peace.